Alright, here we go. Welcome to the first annual meal prep, fat burning, goal reaching class. Alright, I'm going to teach you how to reach your goals in terms of weight loss, weight gain, in terms of maintaining weight. Alright, you have your packets. We're going to do something that's never been done. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to cook on the spot. And we're going to get a sample. And you have your meals. Alright, as far as your package, you got 3 meals in your pack. Alright, for your $40. You know what I'm saying? You got it on the ground floor. Ain't nobody getting that for that price. Alright, you got it on the test floor. So, take out the packet. Let's go over a few things. A few basics. First, let me tell you what you need when you meal prepping. Alright, so we're talking about meal prepping. We're talking about meal prepping. Why? Because whether you gain weight, losing weight, maintain, just eating healthy, we talk about just, matter of fact, staying healthy. We got people with high cholesterol, high blood pressure. Buddy of mine died 2 days ago, same age as me. I played football with heart attack. Same thing happened last year. A guy that was younger than me. So we have to. The main goal really is to stay healthy. That's why we're calling it a lifestyle challenge. All right, because it's a lifestyle. We want to change our lifestyle, how we eat, exercise, and whatever your goal is. It's a lifestyle. All right. If you're already on the path, you can do what you want. You can lose weight, you can gain weight, whatever you need to do. If you're already in practice, you can do it. All right. Also, preparation. You have to be prepared. It's not going to work. And meal prep is going to have you prepared. All right. If you're at work, okay, and you get hungry, you're going to eat. Let's get an extra chair. If you're at work and you're hungry, you're going to eat. So if you don't have your meal prep, you're going to eat something. All right. You're going to go out, probably get some fast food or something, or go with the girls or the fellas out to something to eat. And so we're going to teach you how to be prepared so that when you get hungry, because you will get hungry, especially if you're exercising, especially if you're coming 5 days a week, Levee CrossFit, you're going to get hungry. So you're going to have your meals so we can eat every 3-4 hours. We'll go over that. Let's go over some of the ground rules, what you need for meal prep, some of the tools. Scale. Okay? You need your little kitchen scale. That's $5 at Walmart, man. I reached my goals off of $5 on Walmart. Also, on your phone, everybody got a smartphone, MyFitnessPal, okay? For free. You don't have to do none of the upgrades. You don't have to do nothing like that. Because all we need from MyFitnessPal is the information. Okay? All we need is the information. And I'm going to tell you what we're looking at on here. So you got your scale, you got MyFitnessPal. Let's go over a few of these bullet points. Consume protein within 1 hour of finishing the workout. Alright? Your body is open, it's ready to receive. Protein is the building block. People say, why protein? I'm not trying to bulk up. No, protein will not have you bulking up. It's the building block. Protein is the building block for your muscle. So during your workout, you broke the muscle down. Alright? So we gotta build it back up in order for it to grow. Okay? To get those muscles to grow. Because when muscles grow, fat burns. Okay? The two can't exist together. So consume protein when I finish your workout. And that's just one part of your protein. Alright? Drink half your body weight in ounces. In water. We'll talk more about protein later. Drink more of your half of your body weight in ounces. If you weigh 120 pounds, drink 60 ounces. Right? At least. Alright? That's kind of a ground rule. There's no perfect. You can drink. You can drink more. But at least that. Consume foods on clean eating list. Alright, you see that list on the next page? Alright? Clean eating. What is clean eating? Let's talk about that a little bit. Clean eating simply is eating food that is not processed. Okay? That's it. So stuff in a box, stuff in a bag, it's dirty. It's processed. Clean eating is simply real food. Okay? And you see that on the list on the next page. Plan meals in advance, we just talked about that, we'll go over that. Shop on the outer edges, that's kind of like a little trick. Shop on the outer edges of the grocery store, right? What's on the outer edges? There's meat in the back, there's vegetables and fruit inside. Don't go this, over here be the bread. Donuts. Stay to the right, back side of the store, alright? What up? Alright. And then we start talking about, okay, 4 meals a day minimum. Right now, you're probably doing 1. If you haven't meal prepping already. Most people eat once a day. Maybe 2. They might eat in the morning, work all day, then be hungry when they get home, eat something big, and that's it. Alright? Why do we want to eat more 4 to 5 times a day? Right? Why do we want to do that? Everything that we do is going to go towards fat burning, muscle building, increasing your metabolism. So, I don't know if that's going to show up on tape. Children. Maybe they can go in the back. Everything's going towards fat burning. Okay? So, 4 to 5, at least 4 times a day. Small meals. So what happens is, your metabolism, you eat small meals, just eat when you're satisfied. Eat till you're satisfied. Don't eat till you're full. Right? Eat the satisfaction. Satisfaction. Correct that later. Alright? Eat till you're satisfied. Okay? You want to eat every 3 to 4 hours. Okay? What happens then is your metabolism is forced to work. See, the body is an amazing thing. Let's go back. The body is amazing. God made man to live forever. If y'all know that. But we messed it up. So that's why we died. But it's an amazing thing. So what happens when you eat once or twice a day? Your metabolism slows down. Your body says, we need to conserve energy because he or she's not eating. So we need to not only conserve energy, let's slow down. Also, we're going to produce some fat, right? It's a survival mechanism, right? So the less you eat, actually, the more weight you gain. So the more you eat, the more you lose, because now your body is working. You're putting food in your body. It's not slowing down no more. It's saying, okay, now we got something to do. Now we got something to do. So your metabolism is working fast. Okay? When you're young, you ain't got to worry about that. See them? They running around. Their metabolism is like this. Alright? As you get older, 30 is the magic number. Okay? The metabolism slows down. So now we got to do something to keep it going. Eating 4 or 5 times a day and exercise. So when you exercise, you're burning calories on the outside. Eating 4 or 5 times a day, you're burning calories on the inside with your metabolism. So 4 to 6 times a day, 3 to 4 hours, all right? 5 to 7, let's say 4 to 7. Most women can consume 4 ounces, okay, of meat, of lean meat, okay? 6 or 4 times a day. 4 ounces of meat, okay, as we get started, is typically 21 grams of protein. Okay? 21 times 5 is 100. Okay? You want to consume your goal. What's your goal? 130. I know her goal, because she says it all the time. 130 pounds is her goal. So that's your goal. You want to consume that much of protein daily. That much grams of protein daily. You'll get that. So 4 times 5, I mean 5 times a day, 4 ounces of meat, I'm already at 100. Plus my supplement that I drank after, and I can drink a protein before bed. It's another good time to do it. Okay? We'll have time for questions and answers. So that's the meat. You want to keep your carbs down. Okay? Let's get into that. Sugar is the enemy. Let's clear that up right now. Sugar is the enemy. So pure sugar is better than chemical sugar. Fruit is better than pure sugar, but it's all sugar. So you even gotta watch your fruit. Alright? You even gotta watch what kinds of fruit you eat and how much fruit you eat. Alright? Sugar is the enemy, right? There is sugar, that's why we should stay away from bread. Alright? There's sugar in bread, sugar in rice, and all that stuff. So we gotta limit some of that stuff, okay? And so 6 to 8 ounces of greens, right? Or 3 to 4 ounces of greens and 3 to 4 ounces of a carb, like rice. You know what I'm saying? You get that feeling, I need a little bit of rice. You have a little bit, or a little bit of sweet potato, even a little bit of white potato, all right? You can have what you want, it's just how much, all right? I was never for somebody, she was like, oh, I want some grits. I'm like, all right, you got some grits. That much, you know what I'm saying? We used to what? Go into the store and the whole bottom part be filled up with grits, spilling over, right? So you can have what you want, it's just how much. I gave her some grits, a spoonful, but at least she got a taste of it. So, we're living in our carbs, all right? Fish oil pill, what does that do? That's another tool. We can put that in tools with scale, all right? Fish oil pill, put that with supplements, all right? Protein, fish oil. What does that do? Fish oil has, the major ingredient is omega-3. Some people say, I don't like that oil taste. That fish oil, I want burnt fish oil. You can get omega-3. Omega-3 is the main ingredient that we're looking for. They have omega-3 pills. That's not fish oil. You get omega-3 pill. All right? Omega-3 is a fat. All right? There are good fats. We're going to talk about that too. There are good fats. Omega-3 is a good fat, right? That allows digestion. That's why people say meat is bad. Red meat is bad. Red meat is not bad. Meat is not bad. As long as you do the things that's help you digest that meat. So, omega-3 fish oil allows you to digest the meat properly and break it down properly. Okay? That's why the three major macro nutrients are protein, carbs, and fat. Protein, carbs, and fat. Good fat. Alright? Olive oil is good fat. That's why you cook with it. You can cook with olive oil. Speaking of cooking. So we just talked about it. 3 to 4 ounces of what? Vegetables. You put, you know what I'm saying, hands clean, I'll just wash the joints. Boom. See, I can tell by looking at it. I already knew that was 3. That's 3. Right there. Okay? How did it look? You can eat that? Ain't enough? That's how it be at first. Be like, shh. But exercise, eat, drink water, okay? Bam. Okay? Vibe. That's all of it. I'm gonna put all that in there. Carl, you close? Put that in there. little bit of salt. That's it. Okay? Salt makes you retain water, especially women, which does what to you? You retain water. Nurses, you saw that pepper? More pepper than salt. More pepper than salt. What happens when you retain water? Bloating, bloating, bloating. So salt does that. So just enough salt. Somebody said I couldn't taste nothing. That was you. I couldn't taste nothing. So to start out, because there's a weaning process. We can talk about it too. Just do enough so that you taste something, and then eventually we can work ourselves way down to like Mrs. Dash, stuff like that. That don't have no salt in it. Right? That's it. Olive oil, salt, and pepper. Let it cook. You know what I'm saying? That's it. What? Anything else? Add a little something in there.
What is that?
I want to. That's cut up. You get creative, which you can see. You get creative like I did with you. You see when you get your green beans? Because I made you chicken, green beans, broccoli, and some sweet peppers. And I put turkey bacon in the green beans. You know what I'm saying? Get that feeling. Get that vibe. You know what I'm saying? But turkey bacon is way less fat than pork bacon. So let that cook. And we're talking about fish oil pills as a supplement. It allows you to digest that meat properly, break it down properly so it doesn't sit in your body. All right, breaking down that meat, getting the good stuff out of it, and releasing the bad stuff. Things to avoid. We talked about this. Sugar, refined sugar, all kinds of sugar, white pasta has sugar in it. Soda juice, fast food. Why? Because it's processed, it's high in fat, they're cooking high in fat. Cookies, donuts, pastries, chips. Let's talk about salted foods, stuff like that. We just talked about salt. Let's talk about a weaning process. If you know you eat 8 Snickers a week, you're going to cut it down. You're going to wean. You're going to set goals. It's all about setting a goal. You're going to say we're going to do 5 this week. Your first week.
Right.
It's not a game. Because if you do 8, you're used to 8.
Right.
So don't try to, I'm going to cut it all the way out. Right. You're going to get mad, get frustrated. Cut myself down to 5. I did 5. Congratulate yourself. We're going to cut ourselves down to 3, 2, 1. You know what I'm saying? Because you get a cheat meal anyway, so I'm going to have my Snickers on my cheat meal. After I eat my meal, that's going to be my dessert. Something like that. Same thing with beer, wine. Alright? Wean ourselves. You have to wean yourself off certain things. And it's personal. You know, people come in, I ask you, what's your vice? You know what I'm saying? Some people it's Cokes, donuts. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to wean myself completely off of donuts, specifically sweets. I mean, cake, stuff like that. Probably ready. How many people had asparagus? You never had it?
Yeah, what?
Asparagus.
Yeah, I love it.
Love it? Sherry ain't say nothing yet.
Have
You had it? Asparagus.
Yeah, I eat asparagus.
No? Good. Is she good?
Country girl wanted asparagus. I don't like to eat green beans.
I didn't eat it.
I love vegetables.
I didn't either until last year. Alright? So we know what to stay away from. Alright? On the next, this is your shopping list. This is what you're going to do tomorrow and today. Alright? Go shopping. Fit tip, do not skip meals. We talked about that every 3-4 hours. I set my clock. I set my clock. When I'm on it, I'm on it. I set my clock. 8 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 4 o'clock, around 8 o'clock, okay? I'm a late bird, so about 11 o'clock, I have my shake, my bedtime shake. That's 5 right there, all right? But it's all on your schedule. You gotta be awake at 5, right? Your first meal might be 5:30. It's on your schedule. And don't be afraid. I know there's a thing out there, don't eat too late. If it's 10 o'clock, go ahead and eat. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and eat your last meal. Let that work. You know? Because if you eat good, if you eat healthy, your body, the metabolism is working anyway, so you shouldn't be afraid to eat too late. Lifting weights, this is just something most new, especially women. You know, they have misnomers about lifting weights. I don't want to get too bulky. It's that this, all right? Lifting weights, actually, you lose more weight. All right? You burn more fat than just cardio, than just running, just biking. All right? You ever seen a runner? It's just a runner. They don't have no muscles. They just straight up and down. Increase muscle mass, which is something that's important, especially growing older. All right. Clothes fit better. Why? Because it allows you to lose inches. Right. Bodybuilders have small waist, and that's what happens. That's why your clothes fit better. Like my clothes, your waist is swinging. Right. Bodybuilders have small waists because that's all they do is lift weights. So they're getting that benefit. Improve sleep quality because you be tired. Dude, you're gonna go to sleep. And the time that you stay asleep, increase energy throughout the day. All right. Lifting weights actually releases hormones called endorphins. It gives you energy. That's why the morning is the best time to work out. You work out in the morning, get ready to work, you be ready. You be ready at work. Alright? You might still get that 2 o'clock feeling, but hey, while you drink your tea. We'll talk about that later. Alright, reduce risk of heart disease. We talked about that. Alright? My buddies that died, they weren't lifting no weights. They wasn't doing nothing. They wasn't doing nothing. Alright? Improve bone health. That's also important getting older. We talk about that. Manage stress better. Alright? A lot of people come here to release stress. Alright? Improve cognitive function. Thinking. Alright? Let's talk a little bit about the benefits that we don't. Alright, I'm ready. Like a bowl or something. 5. We talk about different goals. You know what I'm saying? Everybody comes to weight loss. It's not about weight loss. It is, but I want people to commit. You know what I'm saying? The logos never start over again. You know what I'm saying? I really had to push that enough these last 4 years. Never start over again, so that's the case you will lose weight. You know what I'm saying? And we got testimonies, and the first thing people ask, how long it took? And mine is, it don't matter. Because you're not going to stop. Why you worry about how long it takes? You're not stopping. You know what I'm saying? It's Candy. Most of y'all know Miss Candy. And she's just one example of a person who, she ran track in high school. She's 57. She ran track in high school and just never stopped. never stopped the fitness lifestyle. So now she's 57 and killing 20-year-olds. Killer. Because she stayed in shape. She never stopped. She never started over. And so it talks about muscle, mass, and bone density. And those are like the two major reasons people go into nursing homes. They don't have no muscle mass. Their bones are frail. Lifting weights improves that. It allows that to stay strong. They don't have no muscle, and it's as simple as they can't raise their arms up. They can't put nothing in the cupboard. They can't get off the couch. So they become, they're not independent no more. They gotta go to nursing home. You know, who wants to do that? You know what I'm saying? Let's die on our feet. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna start pushing that. We're gonna die walking. So it's about never starting over again. You know what I'm saying? Asparagus is done. Pull out a little shrimp. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe. A shrimp vibe. Again, weigh your food and start to read. Okay? On the back, they tell you 15 grams of protein. Okay? It says here for about 17 shrimp. But they usually tell you the ounces. Alright? But I just know that, again, 4 ounces is about 21 grams of protein. 21 to 25. We're trying to reach that goal. We're trying to reach that, our weight goal. Again, 130 pounds. You want to consume 130 grams of protein a day. What's that? See, I think that was 4. I didn't have to look. So the 4, like this is what's going to go into your each meal. 4 grams, 4 grams, 4 grams, 4 grams. All right? But you can put it all together, and once you measure out, say you're cooking for a day, 4 times 5, you know what I'm saying, 20 ounces, go ahead and stick it in there. And then once it's cooked, you divide it up evenly. These are the vegetables I cut up. It's just sweet pepper. Sweet peppers, including brown pepper. Bell pepper. Garlic. It's a shortcut to garlic. The Walmart joint. You know what I'm saying? If I'm cooking for myself, I like the real fresh garlic. This is the garlic in the bottom, but it's still good. And that's it. All this is free. Ain't no sugar, ain't no salt. Right? But it is carbs. Some, it's not a lot. Right? Throw that in there. Turn it up. That's it. Lemon. Lemon's a good thing. Lemon's a good thing. Alright? It promotes weight loss. Again, it promotes digestion. Digestion is equivalent to metabolism. Alright? Your body's digesting, it's working. This is a little nice little shortcut. So you don't have to squeeze the lemon in there. If you squeeze a real lemon in there, you gotta strain it to get the seeds out. Alright, this is a little shortcut. Bye. Alright. Get that lemon in there. A little parsley. Parsley, it's just a small little flavor. And it gives a look. Again, lemon pepper is a good seasoning salt. Get the lemon and pepper. And it's a seasoned salt. Once you add that, that's it. Not too much. And then, I don't know, I'm heavy on my get food, if you can stand food as spicy as you can stand it, yet still enjoy the flavor, that's what you want. Spicy food, increasing metabolism. We're doing everything to increase metabolism, specifically cayenne pepper. You know how to use that. Black pepper's still good. Cayenne pepper is high in vitamin C. It's a good one to use. And again, increase metabolism. Blood circulation. All right. Brandon did this last year. I coached him up. He's able to lose, what, 20? He got down, but life happens. And sometimes we gotta regroup. So we was talking about weights, and the last page is just a little quote: being healthy and fit isn't a fad or a trend. I like to add, it's not trying to fit into a dress. It's not, I got a wedding coming up. It's not, my birthday's coming up. It's a lifestyle, all right? It's not summer's coming. It's a lifestyle. So if you're already in the lifestyle, you're ready for your birthday. You might just have to throw in a little grind. You're ready for the event. Somebody say, you get a wedding invitation? Bet, I'm ready. Summer coming? I'm ready. Because you're already in the lifestyle. Alright? Pick up your little books. This is your little book, except for Brandon. I get you another book, man. My sponsor, it's catered to women, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the pages say, get it, girl. I can't have that, man.
I could be gifted, right?
Yeah, give it to your girl, man. One of the pages say, sweat like a girl. Yeah, you can. So, for the women, this is a good little, planner. And you can get in here. You got the stickers at the front where you can mark the month. Okay. A little motivational, keep moving. You can set goals. How was I successful? How did I feel? It's a slow process. Keep going. Alright? That's what my ethos. Keep going. Small progress is still progress. One workout at a time. It's got some good stuff in here. It's got somewhere in here you can log your water. If you're at work, it's got a picture of a bottle. And every time you drink a bottle, you can log it. There's also somewhere in here, and y'all should keep this and bring this to me. There's you log your weight. So you get your weight in inches today, log it in here, because we weigh in every week. We weigh in every week. Go ahead and I don't know where it's at, but it's in there. You find it? Who can find the inches? Missing one. Who's sitting right here?
It's right here in the top.
Oh, your sister?
First page. Which one sheet?
There you go. Sheet. There you go. First page.
Page.
First page. So go ahead and put your stuff when you get a chance and log that and bring it to me every week. We're going to weigh every Friday before you mess up over the weekend. I want your Friday weight before you mess up. Alright? I don't want you to mess up, but I know how weekend vibes be. We talked about a cheat meal. You want to stay strict. If you're on this grind, you want to be strict and want Monday through Friday, 4 or 5 meals a day, which your shake includes your meal. I'm gonna talk shakes in a second. On 24, when we hit 15, the floor is when we call us to talk about supplements, all right? More into supplements, to supplement your eating. But your main source is the food, the meal prep. That's your main source, and then supplement, okay? Or some of us got busy jobs, supplement, okay? So, no excuses. We're weighing every week, 4 to 6 meals a day. One cheat meal, not a cheat day, a cheat meal, okay? Typically Saturday night, all right? Something you're craving, man, I want some bread, I want some this, I want some that, I want some rice and gravy. Plan your cheat meal, go ahead and get your cheat meal out the way. One meal, I want some beer, I want some wine, I want some liquor. Have it during your cheat meal, and then that's it. Return to cleanliness on Sunday. All right, you can even flip it. Say you got an event. Somebody invited you to something Friday. So, all right, I'm gonna take my cheat meal on Friday and return to cleanliness on Saturday. On Sunday, return back to the grind. All right, eating right is sometimes lonely. It's lonely. It's like my coach told me when I was in high school, he's like, you can't do what they do. Talking about my friends. They not going where you going. That's all he said. They had to sit with me. Same thing. You can't do what everybody else doing. They not trying to eat right. You know, some of us got like real struggles, like kids, family to raise. You gotta eat, you gotta cook twice. For real. You gotta cook twice. Because they want rice and gravy and macaroni. And you want them to have that. Because they're kids. They need it to grow. So sometimes you gotta cook twice. You know what I'm saying? You can't give them just shrimp and asparagus. So sometimes you gotta cook twice. It's a real struggle. It's an actual thing. So keep that in mind, all right? What else? This is my special fat burn tea, all right? I'm gonna take a little interlude, everybody come get some tea. I'll try to finish up. It's the interlude. You can go ahead and ask questions during the interlude. Speaking of lemon, notice I put lemon in the food. When I drink water, lemon, sometimes you get tired of drinking water all day. Throw some lemon in there, right? It's gonna break your taste buds. No sugar again, no sugar. Lemon, right? What I got in there is lemon, just some lemon, and tea. She got tea over there. The tea over there? Up there. Right there. Grab it. Yeah. Someone add that and start. What's in here is lemon and Herbalife green tea. Alright? Now I tell anybody, green tea is green tea. Green tea is a natural fat burner. Alright? So again, it's a natural fat burner which gives energy. Ooh, shrimp is right.
I can't eat it.
Why not? Oh, man. You eat that chicken, right? That's it. And it ain't got no sugar in it. I'm saying it's a vibe. It's got lemon, which promotes metabolism, promotes weight loss, promotes digestion, and it's got the green tea, which burns fat, gives energy, naturally. Green tea. You know what I'm saying? You ever notice, you ever wonder why Asian people eat rice all day, all night, every day, and still be small? They drink tea all day. Then they drink hot tea, so that their warm tea allows digestion and metabolism, increases all that. But there ain't no sugar in their tea. Whatever. No sugar in that tea.
So you can chill hot tea? You can run the hot tea without sugar?
Yeah, see this? See, it's versatile. This little tea right here is versatile. You can throw it in cold water. You can throw it in your shake. You can make a hot tea. All right? Hot tea does help with digestion. You know what I'm saying? And gas and stuff like that. Right. So sometimes you might want a hot tea. It's versatile. Huh? Y'all can rock with that? No sugar. Questions? Mike, I have one. You had one. You got 3 minutes.
Me, I just wanted to
Not
know,
just y'all
like,
names.
when we working out in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
do I eat one of these meals, like, while working?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Let's talk about that. Breakfast is simply breaking the fast. That's it. So it don't matter what you have. You know, there's breakfast food, but you don't have to have breakfast food. You know what I'm saying? I like breakfast food at night sometimes.
I eat shrimp in the morning for breakfast.
You can eat whatever you want. You eat whatever you want in the morning. You eat your meals in the morning. Some people have to have breakfast food. We do a little breakfast food special. We do eggs, egg whites, turkey bacon, and fruit. That'll be the meal prep meal. Sample please. That'll be the meal prep meal. But you don't have to eat breakfast food for breakfast. When I was doing my thing, I ate cooked 5 turkey burgers. And the next day, I ate turkey burgers 5 times.
So, like, I like eggs. I love it. What I mean, how would I prepare it?
To scramble them.
I eat eggs.
Okay. The thing about the eggs is you got the you can scramble them because you got to get enough protein. You have to add in egg whites because the egg itself is 6 grams of protein, but 5 grams of fat. That yolk. That yolk has a fat in it. So you need some fat. You need some fat. But to continue to get your protein, add egg whites. Egg whites have no fat, but you still get your protein. So you can even make an omelet, 2 eggs, 2 regular eggs, and a certain amount of egg whites, and then get you going. Just scramble that up. Questions? 1 minute.
Hey, I got one for this green tea. It's a majority water based. Would that supplement for me drinking my body weight, or I still need to drink the water?
No. It goes with your count. Of course. It's still water. It's still water.
So it tells, like, with the tea, like, when you're about to get sick, you pour the water, it tells you how much tea to put in there?
It's usually half a teaspoon, of course. They're on the top. The top can, above the microwave. So y'all can sample this food. Question. Question. Meal prep, meal prep, meal prep. Pick a day to cook. Pick a time to cook. Sunday's usually the day. You can prep 21 for the week. Put them in the bottom of your refrigerator. They straight. I feel like we need to talk about that. We need to talk about leftovers. Some people have leftover issues. Put them in the bottom of the refrigerator, they straight, trust me. I've been eating meals 2 weeks old. And you see me in here every day. You never see me sick. I come every day. I ain't never been sick. They straight to the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying? First of all, the seasoning is preserving it. And then the cold of the refrigerator. The bottom of the refrigerator is preserving it. So you can eat, you can do 21 for the week. If you cook that much, you can cook, let's say 15, 5 a day, and then cook again on Wednesday. I cooked every night. When I was on my grind, I was about to get back on. I cooked 5 meals every night.
Oh, okay. I have a question.
Carly used to be mad.
Can you freeze a meal?
I heard you freeze them.
Because it's just like you
But I
go to
will.
the store and buy frozen dinner. I don't eat frozen
Right.
dinners at the store.
Right. I don't like it because I feel like frost builds up, and then when you warm it up, it's soggy.
Coach, how you know what size of container it is?
Come get you some.
Yeah, that's right.
Get us.
It's two about a container. Because the ones I have, they're real small.
These are my regulars.
He's gonna weigh them anyway. He's gonna weigh the food.
Right. So it's about the 3-4 ounces, the 4 ounces of meat, 3 ounces of vegetables, okay? 6 to 8 ounces of vegetables. Because like when I did with your, you can open up one of your things. I put 2 vegetables. Put green bean and broccoli. That's 2 different vegetables. Now that's not an actual measured out. That's a sample. Okay. When you're doing your actual thing, 4 ounces of meat, 6 to 8 ounces of vegetables, and that's it. The fat.
Fresh.
Yes. Fresh or frozen.
I mean, I'm outside, I'm on the
Yeah. Just no can. Just no can. Fresh or frozen. We're going to turn it over. We got 12 minutes. Carla's going to talk fast about supplements. I think we'll do 2 more, a minute and a half to 2 minutes. Any more questions? Oh, meal prep. That's right. Try it. You might like it. Straight? It's straight? Guess what? It's good, Tracy? Guess what?
It's always good.
I'll tell y'all a secret. I don't even eat shrimp. Never had a shrimp in my life. We grew up not eating it. What's that? I cook it though.
And you never try.
Cook anything. Grew up not eating it. For a certain reason. I'll tell you why. Try it. Alright.
Tell me why.
I know why.
Tell me why.
I don't remember.
I'm ready.
I had a son that never ate anything green until he became 18.
Who?
I had a son that didn't eat anything green until he became 18. Now, why you don't eat shrimp? I never heard it.
How you need to know?
That's what we need to shit.
So the kids don't need shrimp either. Y'all just
They do. They do.
You eat lamb?
She do. My family grew up something called Seventh-day Adventists.
Oh, it's going fast.
Seventh-day Adventists don't eat shellfish. Anything that's shell, they believe in the whole Bible thing. No shellfish and no pork. Right.
So the spice that I'm
But it's
making
not.
is something that's
New Testament, You raised all.
Spices are amazing.
Appreciate that.
My
You
asparagus.
taste that's why we let our kids do it.
I would make my squid strong. Not with it.
All right. Oh, 9:36.
You like it? This your first time?
I told her that. I didn't tell you. You could have just sauteed meat, that seasoning, that shit, not that hot.
Honestly, there.
In the store.
Okay. I'm gonna keep this brief since he took up most of my time. But I would like to have another class and do a shake party at some point so that everyone could kind of play around with their flavors. We've been doing Herbalife for about 7-8 years now, and it's our go-to. Kids after kids, everything. I will fall back on this. Always gets me right. The basic program is memory replacement, and we work it together with the meals. Work it together with the meals, so if you can do 21 meals for the week, or you can do 14 meals and 7 meal replacements. Busy lives, nurses, teachers, on the go, me, I'm making breakfast for the kids, I make my shake, and I'm out. And that's just how quick it is. To lose weight, you replace 2 meals with the meal replacement and you eat a healthy meal. That's a salad, you have to eat an actual meal to give you the other nutrients that you're not going to get in salads. That's empty calories. Or you can do 7 meals and replace with 2 meal replacements. And so that's how the program will work with the meal replacement and the Herbalife products. We do the meal replacements along with your vitamins and your tea. We have 4 different teas that you can choose from. Also, another thing that I just started doing, which they came out about 3 months ago, is probiotics. Very, very, very important to have probiotics. This is for your gut. A lot of people don't realize that you're backed up, you're bloated. Probiotics will take care of that. You can get it in yogurt, you can buy it in other forms in the store, but Herbalife just came up with this and I love it. At the end of the day, I'm still flat. Amazing product. No, it's a powder. It's a powder, and it has a little scoop in it. You can put it in hot or cold. You put it in your food, put it in water, and just it's clear and it has no flavor. It has no flavor at all. You have the protein, very good, especially when you're working out. You want to repair your muscle, build muscle. The protein, this is the fruit flavored ones. I have samples in the bags of the protein, mango, peach, and also the berry. You can put it in 8 ounces of water with your tea after a workout. It's going to give you the energy even during the workout. And it's also going to repair that muscle, so you're not going to be as sore afterwards, with your muscles. So you definitely want to incorporate this, if possible, into your daily routine when you're working out. I have some other products that you can come and talk to me about afterwards. Total Control to help with water, weight loss, water loss. Pro-Lesser Duo is another great product that helps with the fat, to burn fat. I have some more samples that you can take a look at, and we have some snacks that you can do also. But our focus today will be on your shake. Almond milk, unsweetened. All this one is unsweetened. This is the original, but it has 6 grams of sugar in it. You do want to make sure when you do your shake, you have at least 250 calories. Herbalife, it is 90 calories, and a lot of programs, the lower the calories, the better. What happens is, if you only drink 90 calories, you're going to get hungry really quickly. Okay? So you want to make sure that you have enough stuff in your shake to increase the calories to about 200, 250 by adding your milk, adding your fruits, baby spinach, different things like that. So if you drink your shake that has 200, 250 calories, it's going to hold you for 3.5 to 4 hours. You're not going to snack as much in between your shake, whereas where you'll get a lot of additional calories because your protein bar, it may be 160 calories. Are you going to eat just one? No, because it's small. You're still hungry. you're probably going to eat 2. You just eat more calories that you would have than if you had just added a little bit more to your shake to hold you through. And the Herbalife shake also helps curb your appetite. So it helps in different ways to do your meal replacement during the day when you're at work. Make it in the night, you freeze it, you take it to work. By the time you get ready to drink it, it's defrosted, you shake it up if you like it cold, and you drink it. You can make it thicker, you can make it thinner. You can definitely add your flavors to it, your banana, peanut butter, additional protein. You can add different things to it, change up the flavors. You don't just have to do just the powder and milk. Definitely add stuff to it because it's additional, vitamin C and all the other things that your body still needs. The shake itself has vitamins and minerals on it, so it's not just the shake, it's the actual meal in powdered form. So it is good, it does keep you full. Once you add the milk, which is about 90 calories, this is about 90 calories, that's 180 right there. And then you add your other stuff to it, and it's gonna take it to about 250. Afterwards, if you all want to come over here and just try playing around with some different flavors, you're welcome to. I have my bullet. This is something that I do. This is something that I do daily. It has no flavor. I put it in water. I put it in my tea. I drink hot tea. I'm from the islands. We drink hot tea every day, all day. And so just something that I always do. So I add the tea to my tea. And it just gives me, even more energy, but it does burn a lot of calories. So the Benefiber, you want to incorporate this into your daily schedule or some form of it, Metamucil, whatever you're doing, but you do want to do it because what goes in should come out. And if it's not coming out, it's in there backing up. And that's why you have bloating, and you have, you want to be regular. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 2-3 times a day, put that in there. Real quick, your yogurt. Put your yogurt in your shake. If you additional protein again, it's going to tell you the serving, and depending on how much you want to add to it, whether it's a tablespoon, usually the serving is for a cup. You can do it as a snack. Put some granola in it. Put your chia. Put your flaxseed, different things, just to make it, a healthier snack than just nuts, because nuts has a lot of fat in it, so you have to watch your nut intake, but you can do different things like this. And I'm finishing up. I have 2 more days left of this 21-day herbal cleanse. This has been really good. It takes work because you have to remember to do it morning and evening. It's an AM, PM cleanse, so you have to take 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening, but it cleans you out. And I can feel the difference since I've been doing this also. So this is something that they just came on with a couple of months ago. So I'm going to do a quick shake. Any allergies in here? No? Okay, start with that.
Almond milk.
Almond milk. And sweetened. Go ahead.
So that's the,
Sweet. Ain't nothing funny.
I just got a
Make it
smoothies in the morning. I make the shakes in the morning.
Okay, so 8 ounces.
Okay.
It's about 8 ounces right here. I'll put the strawberries in there. I like to put my powder last because that way it doesn't sit in the milk and get pumped up.
So how many scoops, how many?
Or 2 scoops. 2 scoops of your replacement in there. You can also put your protein in there, but the protein thickens it up. Yeah. Let me just grab this one. And this is something that I do also with your meal prep. These little containers come in really handy. Just fill it up for the week. Fix you 7 or 14 or how many you're going to do. And that way I put my tea in there, I put my Benefiber in there, I put my probiotic in there. So all I got to do is grab this and pour it all in. I don't have to, you just work smarter, not harder. Right? And it's just easier to do that way. Anybody opposed to me put Benefiber in it? No? Okay, because I'm going to let you all fix some too. But yeah, you have to stay regular. That's very, very important. Yeah, you put your baby spinach in there also.
Okay, that's-
Everything blends up. Everything blends up. Okay. And the individual cups, easy. You take it out and put the cap on it, and you're ready to go. So this is a good investment, and I'm worn mine out. So it's a new one. If you're not adding fruits or anything to it, you can always do a little shaker cup because it's just the powder that you're mixing up. But if you're adding fruits to it, you definitely have to blend it in some form. Yeah, you will need to blend it. Who would like to try some? Okay.
So you say this is instead of eating one of the meals.
This is a meal.
Okay.
This is a meal. It's an actual meal. I should have missed one more.
Everybody weigh in?
I like this because then it gets a lot of different meal replacements. When people buy it and don't like it, they give it to him. So we've tried a lot. This one has no nasty aftertaste. It's not bitter. It's really good. I think we just. So, if y'all have any questions, y'all can come to me. Strawberry and blueberries are in there. Oh, the flavor, yes, they come in about 7 flavors that you can choose from. Your berry, your chocolate. You have a chocolate in there also. Banana caramel. You have your mixed chocolate, cookies and creams. They're different flavors in there. Yeah. You're welcome.
What about pure
Question?
honey?
Huh?
What about honey?
Honey?
Can you put honey in it?
I put grapes in mine sometimes if I want it to be a little bit sweet. I'll put grapes in, but you have to be careful with grapes because if you leave it out, it turns to raisins, so that's just sugar. Sweet, but just to sweeten it up a little bit, I do put that in there sometimes. Yeah.
Do y'all have any questions? Y'all can come see me over here.
Okay.
No, I
Thank you.
Everybody weigh in?
The pills.
You still need the measurements, body fat? So we'll do measurements,
Can you use the measurements I use?
body fat,
Measurements.
and we put that in the book, and we weigh in every week, and let's go, let's get it.
Okay.
We're gonna try to come 2 times a week. We'll try to come 2 times a week, at least.
Yeah, I want to be Friday.
That's it. Was it good?